Hello guys, I am Mr. Automotive, and right in front of us we have the all new 2023 model Audi RSQ8, and this one being a very special one, as we have a special spec RSQ8 built by Audi exclusive department. We have a gorgeous exterior paint and a lot of details that I have to walk you through, so join me in today's video. I will be showing you the whole exterior. Afterwards we'll check out the interior, and then last but not least we will be talking about the sound. So let's get on and let me talk about the RSQ8 in specific. We have the Audi specific V8 bi-turbo producing 600 horsepower, 441 kilowatts and 800 newton meters of torque. We do the 0 to 100 sprint in 3.8 seconds, making this an absolute beast. The exterior paint is one of the best exterior paint options you can choose. Audi exclusive exterior paint in the individual paintwork. It's called Velvet Purple and makes the car look so much better in my eyes. How do you guys like it? In addition to that, we have a lot of additional chrome parts. Also, we have silver wheels. So let's get on and let's start with the walk around. Before I start, base price for this Audi RSQ8 is at 135,500 euros in Germany. And please guess the price in the comment section below. I will be telling you the price at the end of the video. So join me. Let's talk about the front. And if there's one thing that Audi can do really good, it's the headlights. Let's talk about the headlight unit that's coming with this RSQ8. We also have the same with the Q8, and there's actually a facelift coming of the Q8 soon, so expect some new headlights as well. These look absolutely beautiful in my eyes. I really love them. I'm a huge fan of these, and in addition with the exterior paint, it looks absolutely fantastic. The grille is finished in black gloss, but the Audi rings here are finished in chrome. We have a cool contrast here, black gloss chrome, and then we have this finished in gray. I think it's an option. The front here is finished in silver as well, pretty cool. The intakes in the front, also full black gloss. I wish instead of having some chrome and silver details, I would go full black gloss, and also with the wheels I would have chosen black ones instead. What do you guys think? Would you go for silver wheels or black wheels for this exterior paint in specific? I am a huge fan of silver wheels, and we have these with 23-inch on the RSQ8. I think is the biggest option you can go for the RSQ8. Really cool. The carbon ceramic brakes looking extremely huge, hiding behind the wheel. The tire size is 295 35 ZR23. Also the side fenders here are finished in exterior paint. On the side here we have a lot of chrome additional parts to give this a very luxurious touch. I do like it, but as I mentioned, if I would have spec'd the car, I would have gone for full blacked out. Also with the wheels going black. In the rear again, 23 inches. All in all, I have to say I like it, but there's one thing I love about it, and it's the rear. And here we have the rear of this beautiful RSQ8 finished in velvet purple. Here again we have a few silver details matching with the entire exterior. I like the spec, but if you ask me personally, I would have gone for a full blacked out exterior with all the details with the velvet purple. I think that would look super nice. We have the Audi rings here finished in chrome as well, black gloss finish. We have the tail lights looking so gorgeous. I wonder how they will be doing the tail lights with the facelifted version, which is coming in this year, I think. The exhaust tips are the round RS specific ones, and in the inside we have two separate ones. The diffuser is finished in black gloss and also in silver, as I like it. This is something that I love about the Audis, that they finish these in black gloss. With AMG, for example, they are finished in plastic. So all in all, guys, how do you like it? Now it's time to talk about the interior, so let's get it on. Wow, look at this. So here we have the interior of the all-new Audi RSQ8. As I mentioned, there will be facelift coming in this year, I think. A model year 23. And here we also have the key of the Audi RSQ8. Pretty decent key with the RS here in the back. Before we jump right inside, we have the RS entrance light here. There we go, super cool. Also the entrance board of the RSQ8 illuminated. The RS specific floor mats, lovely. The inside here, we have no exclusive interior. This is the stock Audi RSQ8 interior. Just when talking about the exterior with the paint, it's an individual paint option, which looks super nice. Now let's just jump inside and let me show you what I like and what I don't like. So first things first, let's talk about things I don't like about the Q8, RSQ8 in specific is that we have too much black gloss surfaces. So we have the displays and also the driver's display, which is finished in black gloss. It's off right now. But then in addition to that, we have a lot of piano black parts in the inside, and when you have a lot of dust or fingerprints on the inside, it looks awful. I don't like it. I find it very modern looking, and there are some that really like it, especially the Chinese market. And as soon as you also turn it on, you don't actually mind that much. All in all, I do like the interior, the design, and also the entire finish here, the RS specific one. So at this point I have to be honest, and when talking about the steering wheel, I really don't like it that much, to be honest, because when you think about the RSQ8 from the exterior, it's one of the most beautiful SUVs ever built. Even though I'm the biggest Mercedes-Benz fanboy, I think the RSQ8 looks even better than any Mercedes SUV. It looks so good. But then there are some things that I don't like about it, and I also don't quite understand. For example, the steering wheel. The steering wheel with the RSQ8 is just a round-shaped steering wheel finished in Alcantara. The airbag cover is plastic. I don't get it. Why? Just also make it Alcantara. What's the thing? So all in all, as I mentioned, there are two things I don't like about the interior is the surfaces here being too glossy, too black glossy, and also the second thing being the steering wheel round-shaped. I wish we had a flat bottom steering wheel, a bit thicker one maybe, because this reminds me a lot of the RS3 steering wheel with the compact cars. It's very thin, and I wish it would be more bulky as the car. All in all, we have the full leather package in the inside. Also the seats here, stock I think RSQ8 seats with a nice perforation and stitching. In the inside we have the Alcantara roof, which I'm a huge fan of. Also in the back you have a lot of space, plenty of space, a lot of head space as well, full black leather finish here. There's also something cool I really like as soon as we start this up. Let me just start it up. Super weird, the engine light is on, but as soon as I start up the car, it turns off. As soon as I put in the gear, wait, there we go. And then as soon as I shift it to the left, and then I push P, I just love the movement. I find it so satisfying. Also in the inside over here you have two cup holders, a lot of space. In the inside right over here you also have a lot of space, wireless charging again, and here you also have the cloth to clean your interior when you have a lot of fingerprints, which is super helpful. And now it's clean again. It's just a matter of 2 seconds. And now we will be doing a sound check. As I mentioned, the engine light was just on for whatever reason. Drive select, put the car into dynamic, which turns the exhaust on. Yes, you hear it as well. Putting the window down, and now 3, 2, 1, listen up. This is also the third thing I don't quite like and not convinced when it comes to the RSQ8. The sound is not as good as the other SUVs in its class. I think with the GLS 63 and all the other GLE 63, or with the BMW X6, X7M cars, it's so much more louder. But with this one, since we have a lot of regulations and an OPF sitting, don't have a lot of sound. But still, I think if you need more sound, you can modify it. It's easy. I've seen plenty of options with Apt, for example, or many more. Now let's just jump outside, and from the outside the sound is also way louder. Let's get it on. So now it's actually time to listen up to the sound of the RSQ8. 3, 2, 1, listen up. Yeah, the sound is pretty nice, but I do expect more from an RSQ8, as I mentioned. If you need more, you can modify it, but I find it pretty okay. What would you rate the sound from 1 to 10? Keep it in the comment section below. So that's it basically for today's video, guys. How do you like this gorgeous spec RSQ8 finished in velvet purple? I love this color. If you go and get yourself an RSQ8, just update it. Go for this color. Super nice looking. Rate this spec from 1 to 10. How do you like the exterior, interior, and the sound? Please share it all in the comment section below. At this point, also special thanks to Audi for flying us out, for letting us film this gorgeous vehicle here in Austria. All in all, there's more to come. Stay tuned, guys. Wish you an amazing day. Looking forward to see you all again. I will be back.